If we can't get it going, we can't get it going. We were running way behind on that one, though. Been a productive night, though. We definitely got a few ILPBs in there. There we go. Okay, that's a 3x3. We don't need a 3x3. We need a 2x2. The problem here is that I'm dragging the piece from the wrong direction. That's the problem. Can we go any faster? Hoping that would set off a little bit more of a chain reaction. It's not bad. A little behind, but not bad. Got very annoying block patterns over there, but it didn't end up mattering. It actually went really quick. Alright, we need a 3x3 on this. Start to get into that. So now all I need is just to get that out of there. That was a good stage. That one went really well. Not much more you can ask for than that. I wanted to see if I could grab that firework. Nope. Alright, we want to save that dynamite to stage 10 ideally, but also I think that if we don't use it, we're going to end up wasting it. Burn one of these squares because I don't need that many squares. Alright, there we go. Now we do want to earn a power up on this stage if possible. Of course, not 100% up to me. Okay, that's the power up we want, so we don't really need to grind it further. Okay, this is spicy. This is really spicy. What is our blocker at this moment? I think we're better off trying to get this one out. Gold. I actually had a better IL time separately earlier today. I had a sub 3, but that's gold in a run. Now, up. Yep, that sucks. That's on me, and it sucks. Yeah, if we didn't lose a power up, that's the situation that we really want. Drop that there. Thank you. Let's go. Just not that one. Could have played that a little better. It's worth just burning the power up. Don't hold it. 19. Kind of the worst outcome for that kind of stuff. Get out of here. 19 is the worst combo size. It's just like if it was one more, I'd have had the 20. It just makes you feel bad that you didn't get the 20. Alright, so this is terrible, must I say. could have been... Oh no, we are slow. We needed to be out of that stage. Okay, we're trying to salvage it, but odds are low right now. Ugh. It's just incredibly stupid mistakes. I don't want to end on this. Probably gonna do one more. Probably gonna call this after episode 2, and we'll probably try one more. I'm gonna at it for like 3 hours though. I'm not a marathon streamer typically. I've been doing longer streams lately, but it's still like 3 hours, not like 6 or 7. I usually only get 2 hours a night, but I'm like, I'm gonna do a longer one tonight, especially I'm not doing one tomorrow, so felt like the right thing to do. That problem. Time feels very slow. That helps. I keep comparing to the gold and not to the PB. If that does give a little bit more wiggle room. This. That was dumb. That was not. That was very much not the hit. That. We're green. We're green. Wasn't great. But it doesn't matter, we're green. I thought we were way behind on that episode. We made it up a bit in the back. Should not have used that. Can't complain too much, actually. We do want to save up for a big power-up for 3-5. Trying to do less power-ups saving up, but 3-5 in specific is worth saving up a power-up for. Getting really bad pieces in here. Out at least. It's too slow, but it's getting us out. This stage is a noticeably deeper ball. That. Doing good. We're gonna end up. Yeah. I have to use this on the next level, I can't. Potential time save there. Just need to keep looking around to see if we can do a sweep here. Just need to get this out. Now, is that a Pyrrhic victory? This is, again, this stage is a problem. Because of 3 shapes. Let's make sure that we get this swept out. This feels slow. Okay, we need to try to save up. 36 is labeled TYL, that's wrong, it's just Y. It's just yellows and L's. I need to update that, that's a typo in my notes. It's not a 3-piece stage. Yellow Z, so let's save up our L and Z. Let's save up the power-ups to this stage. This is not a stage on which I am in a particular hurry to use the power-ups. I wish we could have got one more. The Atom is not what I want to be carrying into the next stage. Alright, we got out of there pretty well. Guess at this point we're just gonna try to max out power up for the last stage. I don't know, I guess it depends on how the stage goes. I can't escape, I can't pull that out. Here. That's about right, actually. This point in the game. Alright, just. There we go. Okay, this last stage is faster than I think it is. Pretty much every time. The unfortunate part is that, like, there's no point in using power up now. It's too late to matter. Should just be down here too. A little bit behind, but definitely still playable. Lots of time we could save in this episode. Especially if we're starting with a big power-up. Just get out of here with the laser and nothing more. Unfortunately, that's like a super easy stage, and I kind of hate to be using a power-up on it. Much better stages on which to use power-ups. I really wish you got some kind of bonus for not doing that. For getting chains that are like 60 and 80 long. Once you hit 20, you stop getting any benefit. Alright, so it sucks that we threw that power up away. But it might not suck that bad because we ultimately want to carry a power up into 4-4 more than we want to use one in 4-3. There we go. I wish we had the dynamite, but we'll try to make do with the rocket. Fish that power up out of there. Okay, all we need is this green gone and we're good. Alright, we're gonna save power up from this stage. carry it forward. With this, we need a big dig on this stage, but it's easy pieces. Because the next stage is very much not bad. Well, that said, it would be really nice to not come out of this with better. Yeah, okay, that's what I want done. Or that'll do. Chip these away. What's my problem? My problem is probably there. That's not a clunk! I want that to be a clunk. It's not a clunk. I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna go deep. All we need to do is... No, come on. Come with me. Just need you like that. See? Laser! I usually don't like the laser, but for that specific use case, for a 2x2 level, you can. For a deep 2x2 level, it can be very useful. Alright, that's not exactly how I wanted this to go down. I need to get some better dig out. Jerk. Flying again. Come on. Just get this out of here. That was a bad stage. Blue and Z, so we need to build up some power-ups on these next few if we can swing it. Areas because it's going to give us a better shot at power-ups. Okay, that didn't happen. Man, so many frustrations. Just need to get as much out here as I can. 3x3, okay. I do need to get a power-up out of the next stage. This out of here. There we go. We got a nice power up going into the last stage. Just gonna look to get the first bit. We need a wide area, so we're gonna kind of try to use the magnets to do that. Do need to clean that up. In fact, at this point, it's really hard to see what I might actually need to do. No, I need to get that one out. I'm going to bring one of these down and chip away these blocks. I need to get this T out of here. That was good. I thought we had to dig further. Alright, we've been struggling like heck on episode 5 today, though. Just nothing has gone right in episode 5. Not to get the kind of times that I have listed there anyway. Diagonal. Take this. Use it. Out. Not a bad first stage, but we do gotta go faster. Nonsense. Can I get this T out of here? What can I do with this T if I get it out of here? I can get this L. There we go. Not bad. We're at about 50 seconds, so a stage so far, which is where we're gonna need to be. Pull this off. Need to be pulling a wider spread here. I'm gonna try to. I need to get rid of this, like, just desperately. I did. How did I get a magnet? I wanted a dynamite. We're gonna do our best with it. So, here's we can sort that out. Get that done. I honestly do not care about the threat. It's not really that threatening. The clock doesn't bother me anyway. I need more power-ups hiding in this stack. Not a double drop that, but I could actually have done something with it. This one's gotta go. T's gotta go out of the way. This has to go over there. There we go. We don't need to break it, we just need to get it out of the way. To dump pieces apparently outside of the area that I am working in, because you never know exactly how far you're going to need to expand. You're just waiting for the power-ups to fire. It's typically not a bad idea. So we got to get rid of this and we should be out. This is going well. This is by far the best we've had today. Is that stage 5? Can we do that? Yes, we can. So can we... we cannot burn 4 though. We can burn 3. Burning 4 is just a lot to ask. I do have a power up at this point. I kind of want to save it for the next one though. Oh, especially if we can Do that. So then I guess now at this point, gotta figure out which way is the next thing we gotta do. Alright. We're losing bleeding time, bleeding time. I don't need these, I need yellows. We ended up blocked for like 40 seconds on a yellow. It sucks. Multi-drop to get rid of them. Bring this out. That was a better stage. We had a really good shot on the stage before it, but power-up goes when we're working in the area and they can't find anything to do with it. Okay, can't find anything to do with the yellow, so... To get this, we're out of here. That's a good stage. Oh man, what stage was it? It was stage 6, just killed us though. Okay, this is a bad set of pieces. Do not want, do not like. Out of there, and that was not the right thing to do either. So we can chip that. So now we can bring this over. If I can just get rid of enough yellows, we can bring this around. And then all we need to do is just sweep this out. Nope, what's blocking me? That one, maybe? There we go. Lost a little more time there. Okay, so now we have a stage of death. Any power-ups we can get now would be beyond greatly appreciated. They are not gonna happen organically, I will put it that way. Go. We need to make sure that we continue to dig a wide area because we're going to ultimately need to dig out a 4x4. Which is why I'm not just going straight down. Bring that down. We're on pace to get a 3x3 right out of the gate here. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Well, that works. So, what is the solution here? How do we solve this mess? Need the glowy pieces because the glowy pieces can step up. We can definitely. We are not going to hit my goal, but we can still steal the PB here. Okay, that's not going to help. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get that out. Do not need this. PB. Alright. Are you ready for another hour of this? Because if things go well, we will do another hour of this. You know, 2 Unlimited's greatest hit. Get ready for another hour of this. If I'm able to PB, I want to try to make a run out of it. Problem is, I got a goal the next 2 episodes. I want that sub 30 though. We're working on it. I'd like to get that sub 30 before Midwest Speed Fest. Best song in the game. Not even close. Don't fight me. Don't at me. Do fight me. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Here. That's not actually going to be... I didn't realize that was the bottom layer. Let's make sure that we steal that. So that means that specific moment we want to take there. Bring this over. Just get rid of this. This should get us out. There we go. Gotta remember, a lot of the time loss at this point is not actual time loss, but is just that cutscene we had to wait for. Yes, we have to wait for it. We do not have a choice. Alright, here. I don't need this many C's. It's kind of a problem, to be quite honest about it. We can bring this over. I might. Nope. It was stuck on a square. And we're also stuck on a bunch of stuff that's. There we go. That could have been a little faster. This particular moment, just need, pieces. Just need stuff that's actually productive towards my goal, which is specific. I need that L, but now I need a green, which I'm actually gonna get. We should be out. All right, we have a deeper ball here, 5 deep. It's a good stage to have that power-up on. We use the power-up when we stop having good drops. We can use that now. So what can we do with this? I don't know that we can do anything I really want to do. We got some zigzaggy blocks right there. Grab this power up. No, that wasn't supposed. That was supposed to be the dynamite, not the magnet. It's actually really hard to visualize where the magnet is going to. Magnets suck. I know what we need. We need the square. You cannot get E square. We can do that. There we go. Alright, we need a 4x4 on this one. It's gonna be rough. Glad that actually lined up because it certainly could have been bad. Not many. Bridge this gap here now. So probably I need to dump this. I'm gonna need to work down here. And then I'm gonna need to work over here. Need L's. Like L's plural. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, stage 7 or stage 8 is the next one that runs the risk of causing trouble. Okay, I don't have anything to do right now, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna throw that down. This situation did not look good otherwise. Okay, that's not a valid drop. The block is down here. I want to drop on the one that's not a glowy. There we go. Still doing good. Still feel like this has a shot. Now we have too many L's. More power up than I desire. Don't need this. So I need to now chip in. This needs to be out. Double drops, we don't need it. 2 there, don't need it. 1 there. There we go. Alright, so 6-8 is a taller ball. Try to get as many early drops here as we can before we go to the power up. Alright, let's go. Everything is going pretty dang well. Glowy, because I think we might be a sweep away. Not quite. So, I need to remove this. And I need to bring this around like that. Nope, almost. There we go. 2 stages, 2.5 minutes. Remembering last stage is going to be an obnoxious beast. I don't have anything to do with all these T's I have, so we're going to move the ball and see if that makes anything better. It definitely did. think I want to spend another bomb. We're actually another power up here. We're most of the way to the bottom already. Just need some squares. I don't even need some squares. I just need a square. Alright, we have one power up, but this is a big one. It's at least pleasant pieces. T. T. L. L. I see enough power-ups in my vicinity to where we are going to play for them. Let's bomb now. And then we're going to try. One of these days we will be allowed to have an L. And then when we have an L, we can actually try to get this fire block. So, figure out what my play is here. We're pretty close, actually. I think we mostly need L's. This needs, we can chip that, get this. If we have anything left, it's probably... Come on. Gold, let's go. Let's roll. I have so much time to save in the back half of the game. Would appreciate a square. So what do we need? We need still a 3x3. So I'm gonna kind of magnet around a pretty wide swath. And once this is out, bring this over here. That's okay, we don't even care. I ain't even mad. I don't even care. Alright, things do get a bit easier in this. Now this episode's similar to the last episode. The reason the numbers are shorter is because we don't have to watch a cutscene. Yes, this game has cutscenes. Why does this game have cutscenes? Why does this game have cutscenes? I don't know. That's a really good question. Alright. We are in need of that. Get rid of that. Don't need it. I don't need this either. Around and grab that. We do need to get this out of here. Ship those away. Bring this up. You can't scare me. Okay, you can scare me just a little bit. Fortunately, we are blocked. All we need to do is get that out of there. Alright. Now this episode actually doesn't have any 4-size things to dig out. What can I do with this? Not much. It's kind of a problem. Let's throw that down in there. Hold on to this one. That area. Trying not to lose my power up, so I'm being more careful with my extra drops. chip that out, and leave. Alright, 7. Alright. 7, 8 is the level that's 2 by 2. It's a 2 by 2, and I need to be cognizant of that, so I need to get that in my head. Because I can't be playing 3 by 3 strats on a 2 by 2 level, then that's a recipe for disaster. It's a recipe for losing a whole ton of time. Alright, we're gonna fire this down here because we have to go boost chasing. Alright, so now we got this. We make sure that we get a nice solid sweep. Includes down there. What is my play? My play is to make sure that I've got this dug out. We do need to pull another one over here. And we're gonna be Z-blocked for an eternity. That was at least 10 pieces. The game knows all I need is a Z. I had to wait 10 pieces for it. It's slow. You gotta go faster. That firework until I can clear out some of these. Okay, well I guess we're not dropping the firework because I slipped. It's the risk of not dropping the firework. So what's left? We need to... Okay, we don't need that out of the way, we just need it moved. Alright, yep, stage 8 is the one with the smaller target. Okay, where can we find some T's? Let's go. There we go. What can we do with this? Go like that. Go like that. And again, kind of limited by shapes. I think we just need to get this T out of there. Yep. Blue, green, Z. Nope, this is it says blue, green, yeah, it's blue, green, Z. Got just too much nonsense here. There's a block over here, so we're gonna grab that. Fire this to the chasm. Just don't need these. They just don't help me at all. Okay, that's even worse because it must have blown away one of the under pieces, but we are now in trouble. We gotta play safe. I have to confirm every drop going forward. What's blocking me? What's blocking me is that square, and unfortunately that square is so ridiculously buried that I can't work with it. Until I actually am allowed. Not great. Alright, this stage is taller but a smaller core, but also the blocks are atrocious. I also cannot do quick drops to get away from my problems at the top of this ball. It's too big. As you can see, see, I can't drop. I can't drop on top of things at that height. If I drag something up to the top layer, I have to drop to the side of it. Anyway, we no longer have to be so concerned about misdrops. They reset every stage. So. Alright, so we need to. We're just struggling to find a path through that corner right now. We only need a 2x2, but it is just a long way down. This should get us out. There we go. Gotta burn this. We're sitting around, we're having trouble finding stuff. Gotta go deep. We got that other fire block that will hopefully come in handy in the next level. So, where's our play? Our play is down here. We need the right pieces to play it, though. So we need to bring this down. Shit. Nope, we're good. Let's go. I think we're gonna lose time on this, but it'll be okay. Misread. No, I think it just got stuck. I don't even think I misread it. I think it just got stuck. Like I tried to drag it, it didn't drag. There's a fire block underneath here. I can't work with this. These pieces, they are not good. Come on. Still green. Still green. Alright, this next episode, as you can see, it's actually shorter than the previous one. And that's true. That's also true of episode 9, because episode 9 has 2 minutes of cutscene. That's an L, not a square. Alright, just need to go. Just need to do everything we've been doing, but even faster. We only need a 2x2, so let's go. Unfortunate, unpleasant. We got set up. So now you're gonna start seeing that, yeah, it's gonna the actual digging is easier, but the timer's gonna be mean now. We don't really need to worry about that because we're still going faster than it's going to punish us for. There we go. So we got 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, and that's the rest of the episodes of the game. That's their structure in terms of how much do we have to dig out when we get to the bottom. Alright, so that's not helpful. Get out of here. still just need 2. But it does. Just need to step this out of the. Come on, come on. Just work with me. Flim Flam, another banger. Have I mentioned how good the music in this game is? Because if I haven't, I would like to remind you that the music in this game is banging. Come on. I want to carry this power up into the next level and get more mileage out of it there. Because the size gets bigger now. But we'll be seeing 3 shapes the entire rest of the way, except for the couple of levels where we'll see 4 shapes, because the game is that kind of rude. Alright. Here. What can I do? Kind of locked on stuff right now. And we need that. And then we can staircase this. Nope. Just get this out of here, though. It's going well. We might get another episode 8 PB, and if that happens, we have to keep playing. And then I don't get to bed until well past my bedtime. Which is, you know, it is what it is. It means I had a good weekend. Had to come up. It wasn't a power piece when I grabbed it, so it kind of surprised me that it came up. Bring this over here. Get this T out of the way. What? Oh, I'm not on a T. That's my problem. Next piece is a T. And yep, we're good. Let's go. That's stage 6, right? Alright, we have. Nothing has materially changed. Still digging out 3. Go down. Okay, I just need a green. I just didn't see it. We do have to do a corner chip under here. I was trying to chip it, but the shape was wrong, but I just had to drop. Alright, so it's drop. Wasn't the way I anticipated moving on this setup, but throw this down. Gone. We can dig to the floor like that. Here. Over. Get rid of this. We can bring these on over. T's. Okay, we just need this L. Let's clean that. We do not just need this L. We need more than this L. That's fine. We don't care. Because all we need to do is get... Come on. Come on. There we go. A lot of the game at this level is recognizing where these drags are. much of this game is just improving your sphere vision. I feel like we had a cascade just happen there. Take this and chip this out. What's holding me back? Nothing. Alright, we need a big dig here, but we have a minute and a half to do it. Just need to remember that when we work from the top down, that we might need to do a wider area. Dynamite now. Clean out a little bit. So we got a vertical space of 4, so now we just gotta go horizontal. Let's do that. Big gold. Okay, mandatory 2-minute cutscene. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I will be right back. Okay, we're about halfway done with the mandatory cutscene. That was a necessary bathroom break, because I've been in this chair for 4 hours. I've been on stream for 7 hours today. That's a lot. I'm just glad to have the chance to play games today. I don't always get to have this kind of a dedicated block of time. If I wasn't gaming, I'm on tonight because otherwise I would be, I would have been doing board games if that didn't happen tonight. Okay, so from here, it's 28 minutes. So if we stay on pace with PB, we could get the 130. We're still 2 minutes off from the sub 1 hour on 8. That's going to be the hardest one to achieve. Not much seems clear. I'm going to have to go and send FFR Pro a note not to moderate my stuff because I have another one coming. Compliant Confused, another absolute banger track. Should have double drop there. You're gonna really start hearing those beeps. They're gonna come early and they're gonna come often. Don't need these. I don't want these. I only need to dig a 2x2, but you gotta give me yellows. With the wilds, you have to actually be on a piece. You can't drop off to the side because they're formless until you drop them. It can't tell what piece the wild is going to be from the side. Well, it can tell. It will make it whatever it's underneath. It will turn into that. If you want to make a side drop, you cannot do that with the wild. You have to do a top drop. Alright, so I need to take this, sweep that out, sweep the leg. Just get out of here. There we go. Now that it looks like we've been in the episode for a long time, but a reminder, we watched over 2 minutes of cutscene. Okay, we gotta fire this as much as I'm like, that would be great to just drop a T on. We don't have a T to drop on it. None were forthcoming. Now that we don't need T's, here they are. This out, and that should get us out. Alright, yep, it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 again. Only the balls are a little deeper this time. A little taller. That was not where I wanted to drop it. We are lucky that was not a missed drop. I'm gonna fire this. Been waiting on it long enough. Yellow. 2 drops, don't need it. Should get us out of here. Let's go. Alright, balls get bigger. Really, the target area gets bigger. Alright, so we're gonna do a double drop there. We have to be very careful with early double drops when we get to levels. We get to chapter 10, but we're okay here. I got a little bit lucky that the underneath structure allowed me to do what I did there, but it's not like it was an educated guess on my part. Alright, so we need to bring this down. Let's see, it's gonna start trying to kill me. But much more annoying than the ball speed is the fact that I cannot get any dang squares when I need them. I think that we still are, I think we're waiting on a green. So yeah, the pushing at the screen is really fast. But it doesn't hurt you if you make a valid drop at the end of it. So it's not nearly as scary as it looks. There we go. Bring this over. Oh, I get a square. We're gonna let that power up ride for the moment. Because we're not up against the timer. If I get up against the timer and I'm worried I'm going to take a missed drop, I will fire that power up, even if it's not necessarily optimal. Because what's less optimal, like firing a power up suboptimally is still much more optimal than losing it. Up. I actually appreciate having a lot of L's right now, but this might be a little excessive. There we go. This is feeling good. Okay, it gave me I moved that piece and it gave me a positive cursor. I'm really confused. So I need to bring this down, over. Probably could have double dropped there, but look how far afield I have to go just to... We are going to throw this down because there's just nothing to do in this area. Okay, apparently it took that block away before I was able to activate it. But I don't need these Z's. I need these L's. There we go. Okay, I was worried that one was going to spiral out of control, but we got out. This isn't actually... So from here on out, given what the next stage is, I want to kind of build... I want to see if I can build up any power-ups I get, rather than cashing them in. Bring this over. Basically, with a little bit caught in this corner. I'm stuck waiting on something else. I'll bring this down. Good. Alright. Yep, we're out. Okay, we got 2 minutes, but it's a 4x4 dig. And the shapes are awful. Of course, we're gonna get 5 yellows in a row. That seems about par for the course. So I need to actually make sure that I dig a wider circle earlier here. Not to mention to acquire some more power-ups while I have the chance. Target the bounds of the area we're going to sweep. And that should be able to go into there. There we go. What am I going to do with this? I'm going to just drop. We'll take the missed drop. It's fine. Rather than trying to figure it out, we can afford the first. Really, the first isn't even stressful. The second one is stressful. The third one is death. So we bring this down, and we're out. We have a really good chance here at picking up the sub 130 tonight. Okay, so after this, the balls will be max height. We also apparently get a reprieve in having a slightly fewer number of pieces for the first 2 levels. Pop that. And it's a longer play. It's a play for the future. Just need this. Okay. You can see this is definitely a longer chapter than the last one. Okay, I almost just threw away my power up. I see a lot of power-ups on the ball, and this is not a stage where I am in dire need of using them. So I'm gonna try to farm one more on this level, which, hey, guess what? There's one more right here. Nope. Why did that? Oh. Because I didn't actually activate it, that's what. And we just need to pull this out and we're done. Now we got the big bomb for this stage where things get serious again. Just gonna take that. This. Okay, those are offset. That's on me for not realizing that. Saw that beep. Or heard it beep. Alright, I just need doing double drops because I don't need any of this nonsense. Okay, now I do need some of this nonsense. Stuck waiting, we might as well get that other power up. By the way, the loads get longer as the run goes on too. Again, I don't know if it's loading so much as calculating what pieces to put on the ball. I'm not 100% sure on that. That. Is our last 2x2. Things start to get worse after this. Could we just... We're out. Let's go. Problem I have right now is I cannot double drop. So I just have to spin the ball looking for anything I can do. Because I cannot double drop on the top layer, it's too deep. Come on, you can get out of there. And we'll drop the dynamite. Now we do need a 3x3 this time, so we need to be a little more diligent about the area we spin. That extra layer of the ball does actually make it noticeably more difficult to get that 3x3 area. Help me out. Good. 5 stages, 5 minutes, 10 to go. Can we do it? Alright. Nope. Okay, that really surprises me, actually. Hate to lose the power up, but it's water under the bridge now. It's not going to start the run over because of that. 3x3 is manageable, although it's not going to help if Can we do it? red pieces. I just need to not die. First thing at this point is realizing I'm in red time and reacting accordingly. We are out. Thank goodness. I think we're gonna save the power up for 8. 8 is a 4-piece ball. Okay, or you can refuse to drag the piece and give me another early strike. You can decide that I am not going to PB this run. It's technically possible. Frustrating. I don't have a lot I can do with L's right now. I'm trying to find things to do with L's, but I have way more L's than I. Okay, we're in trouble. It's not good. Especially if I am already. We gotta bring this in. We are in really dire straits right now. Mostly because I keep getting L's, but I have nothing I can do with them. I need a second to analyze the ball. I do not have it. That. I'm 100% not sure. What am I? We're dead. I'm gonna try it again, but we lost. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose probably all that time there. Ugh. And that's all 100% because the game did not drag my first piece. I thought about taking the intentional game over. I haven't died in a stage in a while. Well, it's actually a combination of two factors. One is that it did not drag my piece. Another is that there were no L's in the core to work with. Alright, we need all of this. We need to bring this around. Then we can bring that up. Okay, you have to start actually working, please. Very bad. I basically cannot play the game if you're not going to let me make moves. All we need is this now, I think. Alright, let's see if we can salvage anything out of this. We did lose. If we do still PB on this one, we will know next time that we have basically a minute and a half of PB time available. Because we took a death. is at least a 3x3 and not a 4x4. 10-10 is very stressful though because it's four shapes like this with a 4x4 target. At this point, just have to mill until I can get the actual piece I need. No, and we need to do it again. I believe that we will be best off doing that. Let's get me out of here. It will. I mean, I think we have a shot, which is depressing. All that tells me is that we have a lot more time to save. Greatly benefit from saving it to the next level if I can get away with that. Alright, there we go. It turned to a powered piece just like at the last possible second, but I greatly appreciate that it did. It made my life so much easier. I need to dump this. I don't need these. I need a yellow. What's blocking me? Can't even tell what's blocking me right now. Why was that piece there? That's gross. We have so much time to save in episode 10 because this went oh so poorly. Alright, what am I gonna do here? Do a slow double because I don't have the option to do a fast double because we're falls too deep. Okay, I don't understand how that was a problem. Remembering, I need to dig out a 4x4 yet. Come on up. I really hate to burn your misdrops early, because you actually do need them at this point. You don't need them at any other point in the run, but you do need them now. Get you out of here. So I think we got a 4x4 area. I think we got a 2x4 area started. Got it barely, but barely counts. Dig out around here. Green is over here. What is this even shape even? I couldn't even tell what shape I had. Another green. Okay, we're gonna bring this down. Here. need that. What do we got? I think we need yellow, so I will bring this down. We still green. That it's really depressing that that's a green. We did not get the sub 130 because we threw that much time.